Welcome to a very special episode of Everything's Dumb. My name is Kate.
I'm Victoria.
And this is our first ever Rant-A-Thon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
And I hope you are, even though you have no idea what this is. So let me explain. So this will be, first of all, the first of many Rant-A-Thons. This is Volume 1, Part 1.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria will be hosting Volume 1, Part 2 on Friday's episode. And this is basically just going to be a collection of a few little annoying things, like even less important than what we usually talk about, basically.
Yeah, none of this shit matters.
No.
It's just the thing that when you go through your day and you're just like, oh, that's annoying.
Yes.
But then 20 seconds later, you've forgotten about it.
Exactly. It's not, every episode we do, I guess sometimes we do we skirt along kind of important topics occasionally, but
yeah.
This is even just even less important things. Mm-hmm. Annoyances, peccadillos, if you will.
I don't know what that word is.
It's from Schitt's Creek. Yeah, that's the only reason I know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm super excited. This has been really fun so far. Like, doing this podcast has been really fun so far. Thank you for watching and listening.
Yes.
And if it's your first time, this is not how they usually go, but this is going to be fun. It's been very cathartic, I feel like, for us at least. I hope listening to it is at least somewhat cathartic. If not, reach out and let us know. We would love to hear your opinions as long as they're positive. And, we always ask for viewer mail, for viewer or listener topics that we can do, subjects that we can take on for an entire episode and rip apart. And sometimes if you have some idea that maybe you don't think could be an entire episode, that's what these are for. So we would still love to hear any idea that you have, anything that you find annoying. Please send it through, because even if it's not something that we can maybe dive into the history of and go into all this backstory and if it won't fill an entire episode, even if it's just something slightly annoying, this is the perfect opportunity for that.
Mm-hmm.
We still just want to complain about things, even if we can't talk about them for 10 minutes straight.
Exactly.
I might just have a few sentences about how annoying something is, but maybe I still want to get that off my chest.
Yeah. That's the exact idea behind these episodes.
Exactly.
So
they will be happening at our discretion
whenever we want.
Whenever we feel like it, because it's our show. So we're doing a few now. We will go back to regular episodes after Volume 1, Part 1 and Volume 1, Part 2. But there will be a Volume 2 sometime in the future.
Yeah.
When we feel like we have a bunch of shit we want to say, or we don't feel like doing a regular episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whenever we want, because it's our show.
Stay tuned and be surprised. So let's get into it.
Okay.
So this is my episode. I came up with a few little annoying things that I just want to voice and get your opinion on. And I'm starting with driver's licenses.
Okay.
Not that driver's licenses are dumb or annoying. Here's my quandary with this. When I was a child, I remember seeing that, like, height... Well, I guess in Pennsylvania you just had your height on there. They didn't have weight on there.
Right, same in Virginia.
Certain states require just height. Certain states require height and weight. But I guess even then, like, I just assumed that when you went to get your driver's license, they had one of those things that they had at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Where they would, like, have you step on the scale and pull up the big ruler thing and put the metal thing on top of your head.
Yep.
And take your exact height and take your exact weight, and that was what went on your driver's license.
Right, because it should be official.
Right, because it is an official government document for your identity. This is telling people about your identity. You can't go there in a mask. Like, they make you show up how you will, theoretically, how you will present yourself to the world. But you can just write in any number?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
How
I
is
mean,
that allowed?
I definitely, the last time I got my license renewed, I put my height, or at least close to my height. I
Yeah.
think I put 5'10", and I'm slightly above 5'10". But then I was like, well, for my weight, let's say I want to lose 10 pounds. I'll just knock 10 pounds off of it and
Yeah.
put that down.
Why not?
And I'll be there soon, I think. And then I gained like 40 pounds. So my license is not accurate at all.
But what's the limit?
But
Like, what's the, if I went to the DMV
Yeah.
and got my license renewed and said, actually, I'm 6'8" and 112 pounds.
well, I think I was gonna say with the weight, I don't think there's really a way to look at someone and be able to tell unless it's drastic.
Or unless you're like one of those old carnival people.
Yeah.
Hired at the
Who-
DMV.
yeah,
Step
who can,
right
like-
up. I will guess your weight.
Yeah. Oh my god, like on Veep. Yeah, so I think if you lie about your height within an inch or two, like they'll probably be able to tell. If you lie about your weight more than but also I'm tall.
Right.
So like I feel like because I'm 5'10", 5'11", I could weigh like 150 pounds and people would be like, it doesn't look like it, but maybe not 150, maybe 160. I could tell you that I weigh 250.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yeah, maybe.
Okay, she's tall.
Yeah. So the weight is kind of hard to correct, I think.
Right.
But the height is obvious.
Well,
And I can just imagine some dudes go in there
Oh
who
my
are
God.
like 5'9" and they're like 6 foot.
no, this is what I'm talking about. So, I have a theory because I am actually 5'9",
Okay.
and I used to go on dating sites and meet other guys that were 5'9",
Mm-hmm.
and then show up to the date and
And be
find this guy 2 inches shorter than me and
drastically
be like,
shorter.
oh, okay. This is why they did that. They
Yeah.
had the documentation
Yeah.
to fucking back it up.
Yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, let me pull out my license and show you my
Yes.
official height. And I'm
Yes.
like, you put whatever the fuck
Yes.
you wanted.
Yes, but that is my government issued ID.
Yeah, it's very dumb. I agree.
Ridiculous.
I agree. Like, why do they even have that as something that you are required to put if
Right.
they're not going to check?
Right. Could I put any eye color, any hair color that I wanted? Like,
Yeah, I always
There's
fill
no
that stuff out
oversight.
myself. Yeah. And I technically have, like, green/brown eyes, but I just put green.
yeah.
No one's going to know.
You choose your own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is very dumb.
Thank you. Okay, next on my rant-a-thon.
Mm-hmm.
Should Trader Joe's be forced to hand over the ingredients for the glue that they use to close their products to Boeing so that they can keep their airplanes held together as they rocket through the sky?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yes, they should.
Have you ever successfully opened a Trader Joe's product without needing additional tools?
No.
It's like how most things used to come with like batteries required. Now you actually need like a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
And some sort of tiny saw or something to cut through, to penetrate, something to stab through the glue. They put these. I just want the hummus, goddammit.
Yeah.
They put it in a container and then they put this plastic film over it and then they have this like extra part of plastic sticking out like a tab,
Yeah.
which is a fucking joke.
Yeah. It doesn't
because
do anything.
you pull the tab and it rips off from the rest of the container, which is fused and hermetically sealed to this, like it was all one piece and you have no idea how the hummus ever got into the container if it just came as one solid structure of plastic that was created by man. I don't understand.
Yeah, and then you have to take a knife and like
Cut
saw
all around it and
the
then
edges.
peel it out and then you get hummus all over your hands every fucking time.
Yep.
Same thing with every single thing that's like a cereal box type opening that you're supposed to be able to open and then flap close and you pull it and the glue just pulls all of the cardboard up at once and you're like, who is this why are you wasting your time cutting little holes and flaps and putting little dabs on the end of plastic that is just, it's for no one. You're gaslighting me with your packaging. No human being could possibly open this unless they had literal claws and fangs. Like
Yeah. And it always says like peel here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it's not going to help.
Ha 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 ha.
Why are you
ha,
telling
ha,
me that?
Ha ha ha. Funny joke. Ha ha.
Yeah, and this is not a new thing.
No.
It's for 10 years I've been struggling with Trader Joe's
I don't
products.
understand. I don't like. It's the strongest substance I've ever seen. Like how their scientists study like spider webs because they're such a strong. How did they get this technology, and how are the only ones that have it? And is it something that they should be sharing with the rest of the world?
Well, I'm thinking logically, it seems like whatever glue that is must be extremely cheap. Because if it's way too strong to serve its purpose and it's also expensive, then just make it weaker and cheaper. So don't you think that it's like extremely cheap?
Well, I guess to me, does cheap adhesive, is it extra strong or is it not strong enough?
I don't know. I just don't know why they would use this type of glue if it's also expensive. Because they have to know that people are struggling with this.
Why don't they just, like, dilute the glue that they have now and make it even cheaper?
I don't know.
I don't.
How do you do that? Just pour some water?
Sure. Anything. Literally anything. Any other substance on Earth would not be as sticky as that glue. So you could add glue to that glue.
Just add, like,
and it would
Elmer's
not
glue.
be as sticky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's, and I also hate when you pull the tab on the hummus and it peels off a middle strip of plastic. And then you have to again, you have to get out the knife because if you try to rip, it's so, yeah. And it's messy.
Yeah.
And then also sometimes you're cooking something that you don't want to touch, like meat, and you try to open the package and the top layer of film peels off, but then there's a new surprise bottom layer that you can't peel off because you've already used the tab. So then you do have to rip it open by hand, but then you've touched everything, or you have to dirty a knife, open it. Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah.
Very dumb. I mean, I will never stop shopping at Trader Joe's.
Of course not.
They could do a lot of things, and I would stand by them. But yeah,
really
it is annoying.
Wonder what if this is some substance that needs to be shared with other.
I think so. I think you should write to, I don't know, write to Trader Joe's and tell them that they could be heroes. I mean, they would literally save lives.
That's very true.
If they shared this with the airline industry, then planes would stop crashing as often.
Yeah. Yeah. Doors would stay on. I think it's a win-win.
I agree. It's a brilliant idea.
So I just realized that this is another packaging related one. Have we not discovered a better way to package flour in the year 2025?
Oh yeah.
Is it it's got to be in a single layer paper bag.
Yeah.
That's not fully closed on the
and there's
top
always
or the
flour on the top.
Yep, because it's never fully closed.
Yeah.
Because they were in such a rush at the flour packaging plant that they had to shove it in the bag before they were finished folding it up so it gets in all the folds. And
so when you open it, even you bring it straight home from the store and you open it and all this flour falls off. Or even if you pick it up off the shelf at the store, flour just everywhere.
Yes. It's in the basket. It's in your reusable grocery bag when you get home. It's on the counter that you set it on. It's everywhere.
Yep.
All the time. And it's not like we just started packaging flour for homes and this is the best we can do. This is how it's been forever. And this is it. That's it. We're done.
I mean, I agree that it's terrible. I'm assuming that they're just not going to change it because they don't have to.
I like that it's paper.
People aren't going to boycott flour.
I'm not saying put it in plastic.
Yeah.
But can we fold it in a different... Is there a different... There's got to be... Can we ask the Japanese? Because they seem to have...
They can come up with an origami-based solution.
Yes. They seem to figure everything out so much faster.
Yeah.
And I bet maybe I need to go to Japan and buy some flour and see how they package it, and it'll be in some
Yeah. I feel like the problem is that maybe the top of the bag is not open all the way when the machine is dumping the flour into the bag. I'm guessing that's the problem.
But it comes out of the bottom too. It's I just feel like...
Well, then the bottom, they need to contact Trader Joe's and get that glue.
Just glue up them bags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make it impenetrable, so you have to stab the side of it like you're checking for cocaine or something.
Taste a little bit of it.
On the knife.
Do you want your flour bag to be falling apart, or do you want it to be impossible to get into? Because those are apparently the two options.
Apparently. I guess
can't have anything in the middle.
The theme of my rant-a-thon is, can we package shit a little better? Can we do that just a little bit? So my next one, surprisingly, is package-based.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's a short one. Why is the first tissue in the box always 4 tissues intertwined?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's the dumbest thing
It
to be
is
annoyed
very
by,
dumb.
but it's so annoying every time. Why? I don't have a 4 tissue emergency. Very rarely do I have a 4 tissue emergency. I need a tissue.
Yeah.
And I open a box and you pull it out and like half the box comes out.
It's like the clown thing where they pull the scarves out of their sleeve.
Yeah, and it's just a never ending.
Yeah.
It's that, but with a tissue that I then have to like shove back in the box. And I was just trying to get I just wanted one. I just wanted a tissue.
Like maybe 2.
Sure.
Like if 2 came out, it'd be like, okay, fine, I can use the second one. But 4 is excessive.
And they're
agree.
They can't, and you can't. I've tried to like just sneak it out, just pull on the edges, and I just try to like slowly just inch out the one, and then you just tear it into a third, and then you have a third of a tissue,
like a little ribbon,
and then a little like a little ribbon for a parade.
I also really hate how with toilet paper they like glue the last little piece, they glue it to the layer beforehand.
Yes.
But then the glue sinks down like 5 layers. Mm-hmm. I'm sure this is not with every brand, but with many brands.
Yes.
And then you have to very carefully like rip off the top part and try to just unwrap. And then it rips off like the first 5 layers. Yes. I'm like, great. So now I have a wad of toilet paper.
Same thing with paper towels. I would argue that the last 2 paper towels on the roll are 80% glue.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are glue that has formed into the shape of a paper towel.
Yeah.
They mimic
They don't absorb
towel.
Anything because it's not
There is nothing paper towel. There's no paper left in that.
Yeah.
We're really getting through the important stuff.
Yeah. You know, these things, like we said at the beginning, they're not important to the functioning of society, but they are little things here and there throughout the day where I'm just like, who designed this?
This could save
Why is
somebody,
this like
though.
this?
Imagine if you did have a 4 tissue emergency and you were going for there was an open box of tissues and an unopened box of tissues. You now know that if you go for that unopened box of tissues, you will save yourself time.
Okay.
Because you just need to grab the one.
Yeah.
You will get 4 tissues.
What is
that emergency?
What is a 4 tissue?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Just like the most violent sneeze.
You wish it was a sneeze.
Oh, God. Okay, moving right along.
All right. I kind of want to end with some cringy phrases that I need to die.
Okay.
There's so many to choose from. These are some of my least favorite.
Okay.
I need to never have another human say them, either in my presence or in media that I consume in any way.
Okay.
And these are not, necessarily bad words, but together it's the combination that I just need to stop. Mm-hmm. Like now. The first one is more of an Instagram-based one.
Okay.
Wellness journey.
Oh.
Come with me on my wellness journey.
Any type of journey.
Will you follow me with my journey?
We gotta stop that shit.
My wellness. Wellness is great. Journeys, all about them. Go on all the journeys you want.
Yeah, but together.
That's what Instagram is for. Journeys. Just go journey around, take photos.
Journey around.
Wellness journeys?
What is a wellness journey?
I don't want to follow it.
Like I'm gonna start taking vitamins?
I don't want to follow it. I don't care what it is. I'm sure it's different for everyone, but I don't want to go on it. I don't think you should go on it. I mean, if you want to go on it, but don't tell me about it.
No, I hate when people call every single thing a journey.
Yep.
I'm like, you can just do things without it being a journey.
My laundry journey.
Oh my God.
You did a load of whites, Betty. Like,
Betty!
Come on.
My laundry journey. Maybe I should just start calling everything a journey. Maybe it seems more fun if it's a journey.
My alcoholism journey.
Yeah.
My lounging on the couch journey.
My cleaning my apartment, my unpacking journey.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds more fun when you add the word journey.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm changing my tune.
All right.
In real time. I just convinced myself.
As long as it's not wellness. As long as it is...
Well, no. That's not going to happen.
My well-no journey.
Yeah. Wellness. As someone who doesn't sleep and drinks 9 cups of coffee a day. Yeah. There's not going to be a wellness journey happening.
You ever think those might be connected?
We don't need to talk about it.
All right. Next one.
It's a cycle. I drink coffee because I'm tired, and then
Right.
I can't sleep because I've had coffee, and then I drink coffee because I'm tired.
Sure.
It's good. My
Yeah.
life is under control.
Totally. Then you'll like the next one. Because you don't ever have to do this, because this is something you do on a daily basis and all the time. And this is to be mindful.
Okay.
Be mindful. Just remember to be mindful.
I don't understand what that means, because you can be mindful,
Be mindful.
that things are really shitty, but I
Just
think
be
that's
mindful.
not what they mean.
Just be mindful
Of what?
of full.
This is like the aesthetic thing that I said when people are like, I want my room to be aesthetic.
Yes.
And I'm like, aesthetically what?
Yeah.
It's like, be mindful of
Pleasing.
what?
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
Full of mind. Just be full of mind.
Okay.
And mindful.
Okay.
So just do that.
I mean, that seems easy, so done.
I think a lot of people, maybe being mindful is the first step on their wellness journey.
Okay. It's all connected.
And hopefully that wellness journey is off of a bridge.
Oh
No.
my god. Jesus.
I
It's
know
going to be
it,
played at your trial.
I know it seems like I'm picking on the hippy dippy granola crunchy people.
Yes.
And I am, but that was just the first couple. Some phrase that was popular a few years ago that I hated every single time I heard it, and I feel like it's coming back. Like somehow not enough white people ruined it, or maybe the white people are trying to bring it back. I need it to stop because it's low key.
Oh god.
I can't.
I hate that.
I can't. I just can't.
I hate that so
Please
much.
don't. Just, no.
Yeah.
No.
Low key everything.
No. Nothing. No.
Like someone will be like, "Oh, I really like cookies, but I also really enjoy brownies." And people are like, "I low key agree." And I'm like, "No, you just fucking agree."
Yep.
It doesn't
Yep.
you just agree.
Yep.
We don't need to be
Yep.
sticking all these stupid words into every single sentence.
Yep. Yeah. I can't. It's
I agree
so.
with you on that one.
It's the most cringy.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what needs to happen, is that we need more grandmas out there saying it. Because, like, I remember when Raise the Roof died when I was a child.
Oh my god.
Like, I think that got on, like, the Rosie O'Donnell show, and then no more.
And then no more.
Because once someone from one of the coasts broadcasts it in a way that the people in the middle can now, like, you know, moms in Nebraska are raising the roof on the way to soccer practice, and it's done, and then we're done, and then we don't have to do it anymore, and it's done. So I think more like, you know, cul-de-sac-y Idaho soccer moms need to really be throwing around low-key in front of their kids as much as possible, putting it on TikTok, really just saturating with that phrase. And another one that they have started to do that with, that I am glad, because it is on its way out, but it's still fizzling before it finally burns out.
Okay.
And the fizzle is taking longer than I'd like it to, and that's no cap.
Okay, I've never actually heard anyone say that in the wild. I think I heard someone say it as...
I don't talk to many people in the wild.
But-
I think this might mostly be from Instagram stuff.
No, I mean, I've never heard anyone say it on Instagram.
Really?
The only time I've heard someone say that is, like, an older person, as a joke, was pretending to use these words to make fun of their fellow old people who use these words.
Oh.
And they jokingly were like, no cap.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't even know. Like, I'm half your age and I don't know what that means.
Okay.
What?
Like, no lie.
Well, what does cap mean?
Lie.
Is it short for something?
I don't know.
So, okay. So no cap means like I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know how our parents felt when we were teenagers. That they told us we sounded like idiots.
I was thinking about this, and I feel like ours were just bad. Maybe, I mean, I get that could totally be biased, but I remember like a distinct moment of like slang or whatever. I was riding in a car as a child with my mom and my aunt in the front seat, and I was telling some story from the back seat, and I don't remember what I was saying, but I said something about like talking smack, and my aunt was like, "What is talking smack? What does that mean? Like, what do you mean by that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just like talking trash about someone, basically." Yeah. And they're like, "I like that." And they're like all excited that they knew this. It's like these two white women in Pennsylvania that were just like learning that. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Like I have never heard modern slang of younger generations and been like, I like that. I just feel like it's so...
Well, because it's fucking stupid.
Yes.
Like no cap.
Yes.
And then
no, don't say it. Say it.
I don't know if... I don't think we have the same thing in mind.
Okay, good.
What did you think I was going to say?
Begins with an S, but go ahead.
No.
Okay, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say the word riz. Which apparently means charisma.
Yes.
Which is gross. If someone was like, oh, that guy has so much riz, I'd be like, ooh. Like, if they said he had charisma, I'd be like, oh, charming. But riz, no. I'm done. Sorry. Ooh, my sconces were delivered. Can't wait to have you help me put those up. Wait, what word did you think I was going to say? Slay?
No. No. That's from drag queens. That's not from kids.
Okay. I don't know anything about drag
slang that is like from the drag community is usually much better than slang that is from TikTok.
What is it?
Skippity. You've never heard that word before?
What?
I don't even know what it means.
That's a word that people are saying? Well, that's dumb.
Yep.
You guys sound really dumb.
Yeah.
I always thought that when I got older, I'd be sad to not be a young person anymore. But if this is what young people are like...
No, not at all.
I don't want any part of that.
Yeah. I feel like I grew up at the perfect time.
Yeah.
And I'm still growing up. Because we're babies. But we don't use that stupid, shitty... Not even slang... I don't... Yeah. No. No. Stop it. Speaking of kids. Okay, so my last one. Is parents of kids, like parents of humans, but that don't have any pets.
Okay.
Like they just have human kids, they don't have fur babies. I think that is dumb.
Okay.
Because there's no comparison. Like you don't know. I feel like they treat their kids differently than they would if they had a pet. Like, look at how cute my kid is. Yeah, have you seen, like, any cat? Seriously? Like, you think that is cute?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have pets.
I think that thinking that a kid is cute comes from the fact that it's the same as you. Like, I think that... Well, no, just the same, like, species. Like, I can see someone else's baby and be like, oh, that's fucking cute. Because it's a little one of what I am. And they're so teeny and they're so squishy and
maybe
like...
I just don't like humans as much.
Their tiny little organs are so little and how are they working because they're so little?
But they also... But like a kitten is so much smaller.
No, kittens are adorable. Definitely. But I'm just saying like when you see a tiny little human... I don't know. I think first of all they look cute and then I'm also like it's so exciting that they're just a tiny little baby and they have their whole life ahead of them. And, like, it's just a little baby. Like, they're so cute. And I do think that it's probably good for kids to be raised around animals so
Yes.
that they learn like responsibility and to
Yes.
care for something.
Exactly, compassion.
But as a parent, I can totally understand why some parents, or no, that's not what I meant to say. As a pet owner, I understand why some parents do not want to have kids and then also get pets, because pets are so much work. And then if you have a kid that's like 20 times that much work,
I was going to say kids are way more work.
They are more work, and you are responsible for every part of their upbringing. And if you neglect them for even a minute because you have to go attend to your super needy pet, then it's like, well, now you're not going to get your homework done, or now you're not going to learn this lesson that I'm supposed to be teaching you.
Well, I think the way to do it is to do pets first. That's what I'm saying here. Like, parents who should not just have kids. You should have pets first, so that you, like, get used to your pet. So, you know, like, yes, getting a new puppy, getting a new kitten would be hard at first, but, like, once you have your dog or your cat, like, that's just part of your routine.
Yeah.
And so you should have your pet.
Some people's
and then
pets
see
are
if you
so
still
needy,
want a
though.
kid. Maybe.
I hope that people who are having kids really want kids. I know that's not always the case, but I feel like it would be great if going forward the only people who have kids are like people who really want to be parents. They want to be active parents.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like they want to nurture the next generation.
Yes.
I think those are the only people who should. I think you should have to take a test to have kids.
Yeah, I don't think pregnancy should be automatic.
No. I think you should
have to take a pill to get pregnant, not take a pill to not get pregnant.
Right. Like we should not have accidental and unplanned and unwanted pregnancies.
Yeah, no, this is biology's backwards.
Yeah.
Maybe for a future episode. Biology, everything's done.
Yeah, we won't have to do any research on that at all because I'm so smart at science.
You just have ChatGPT spit out like 3 or 4 sentences about the history of all biology and life on Earth. And
what if they're wrong though? Like, is ChatGPT
it's a podcast.
Pretty accurate?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, it's the whole of the internet.
Yeah, but I could do a search and come up with some incorrect information.
Right, but it's all of the information.
So ChatGPT somehow knows how to filter out what's incorrect.
I mean, maybe not filter out, but just overall, the amount of incorrect versus the amount of correct.
Okay.
On something like that.
Yeah.
If it's maybe something newer, like crypto, I wouldn't necessarily go by whatever ChatGPT was telling me about something that new. But like, biology's been written about for, I think, a few years at least.
Yeah, by now.
Like maybe like an encyclopedia or 2.
It's probably out there.
And I don't think that there's as much like misinformation on
like, I guess also people aren't trying to learn from us. So if we say some incorrect shit,
fucking hope not.
Don't listen to this and then try to like write your thesis.
Did you think Rant-A-Thon would be educational? Because that's...
No.
Please stop.
No.
And you're on YouTube, hopefully, or Spotify. There are many educational things that you can go find that are not this.
This is not one of them.
No.
Yeah, you're not going to learn anything. Because we're not going to bother teaching you anything.
No. I don't want to do that.
It's too much work.
We're doing this in our free time.
Yeah, exactly.
For free. This is
for free.
For fun. Educating the masses is not... I don't care. If I wanted to do that, I would have gone to school for that. I would be getting paid for that.
Yeah.
That's not, I mean, I guess
sounds like a lot
customer
of
service
work.
to a degree is educating people on how stupid they are most of the time, but with a smile. So, that's it.
Okay.
This was Rant-A-Thon Volume 1.1.
Yes.
The first ever.
And Volume 1.2 will be out on
Friday. Victoria will be ranting about a few things
that are even dumber than these.
Package related, most likely. If we've learned anything from today, I think it's going to be mostly about packaging, because those are the only dumb things in the world, apparently.
I think you hit on all the most important packaging complaints.
Fucking Trader Joe's.
You didn't leave any for me.
Okay. Well, at least this was a thorough.
Oh, although, can I just say, I really hope when you I hate when you rip open the back of anything. You know, like you mentioned batteries earlier, but scissors also come packaged like this.
Yes.
It's like a cardboard, a plasticky cardboard thing with the item and then like plastic covering the item. And so you try to separate the cardboard and the plastic, and then it rips off just one layer of cardboard. I hate the sound of cardboard ugh.
I mean, I would
it feels awful.
That one of the worst things about scissors is you need a pair of scissors
Yeah.
to open a package of scissors.
Yeah.
Who had the first package of scissors? Who
Like,
had
what
the
came
first
first?
scissors?
The
to be able
scissors or
to
the packaging?
open the package of scissors of the next package of
Yeah.
scissors. Because it had to start somewhere.
Right.
One of these fuckers had to be unpackaged at some point in human history, and we have just passed along a pair of scissors
Yeah.
to every future generation that can then open future packages of scissors.
Yeah. And you need to buy scissors to be able to open more packages of other unopenable things.
Right.
It's just a cycle. It's no good. I think in batteries they've started at least perforating the cardboard in the back. It's not always a clean operation, but
Yeah.
at least you can try.
Yes.
But yeah, the scissors, no, you're just fighting for your life out there. You're on your own.
Yeah. You have to wait for some good Samaritan to pass some scissors off to you, because there's no
To save you.
there's no other way. There's just no other way. Best of luck out there.
Yeah, good luck.
Our next episode will be up Friday. Rant-A-Thon. Rant-A-Thon.
Rant-A-Thon!
Rant-A-Thon, volume 1.2.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening, for watching on YouTube and Spotify. You can listen to more episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can subscribe, you can like, you can leave us a review, you can follow us at Everything's Dumb Pod on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you have a dumb topic that you want us to do a whole episode about, or even just mention in a Rant-A-Thon,
Yeah.
please reach out to us on any of those platforms. You can also email us at everythingsdumbpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This was
you.
fun.
This
Have a
was
good
fun.
day. Bye.
Bye.